black today since I've got them completely primered. These backer boards I'm going to use for the sign. So I'm on a road to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm trying to get that going. Oh, so I had this paint left over from when the shed got built, but it's just paint. It's not paint primer. So I had this old water-based primer. It's exterior. This is exterior paint and exterior primer on here. So I thought, let's just do that. Use this paint up before it goes bad. There's so much of it. I bought this. Dirt. That was America. They have a long stick here in the shed. Might use there we go. So there's like 4 gallons of this stuff. I'm gonna mix this stuff up real good. So I'm just kind of doing this like I did yesterday. If you weren't on the live, I'm just doing behind the scenes type stuff, and I'll talk a little bit. Leave my mic on when I'm doing quiet stuff. This paint needs to be mixed up real good. This is a paint that was for my shed, and I picked a black color called Soft Panther. So I just like the softer tone black. I sometimes will paint with black, kettle black. That's a Sherwin-Williams color. But this is the people who built my shed. They use the Valspar brand, and they have one called Soft Panther. And I liked it a little bit better for the shed. Anyway, the trim. But nonetheless, it's just an exterior paint that's pretty much going to get covered up by the sign when I adhere it to the OSB panel. See here. I think stop recording. I think sometimes if it doesn't see enough movement, it like stopped recording. All right. So I might get my big roller today. Since I got a big bucket, I can fit it in here real easy and get more paint on the signs quicker. All right, that's probably good enough. Move this back over here. And I need to move this sign back over a little bit more. Oh, so I don't get paint on my floor unnecessarily. All right. Yeah, I think I'll just use this. if you're on the call or on the video, make sure to hit that share, subscribe button, share it out to anybody if they enjoy this kind of DIY type stuff. So these lives are just going to be behind the scenes for now. And then you'll be able to come back later and watch a highlighted version of what I'm doing. Eventually I'll get to where I'm like editing out full videos, kind of like a, not necessarily behind the scenes, but more of a production video. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers first, so that I then can in turn try to focus on getting monetized through my views and my watch hours. So any subscription helps to get that done. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Soak this thing up with paint. So I'm going to paint the sides and the top of both of these. And then I'm going to go out and paint the blocks on the concrete so that when I put my black lattice, PVC lattice up, it won't have like gray concrete or white primer concrete blocks just staring at you in the face. It'll look like it's got unvented skirting on it, but I want it to be vented, so that's why I'm putting the lattice. I want there to be airflow underneath. I think it'll look pretty sharp. It's so much faster. So what's nice about having this primed white first too is because I'll really be able to see all the little spots that I miss. Little crevices and divots and stuff like that. What I like doing about these live videos and then posting them out for people to watch later is it truly is like instructional with no edits. And so you get the true initial thoughts, which is really what's going on in reality for everybody. If you're watching this video and then you're in the middle of a DIY project, like you're thinking the same way, essentially the same way that I am. And so I feel like it helps you catch yourself on certain things. Because you'll be like, I don't know, just feel like it sticks better in your head. All right, let me do this other side and I'll hit the sides up. Looks good. So that once I'm done with this, and then once I'm done painting the concrete blocks, I'm gonna do a separate live with doing more cuts on the for the wooden frame. Try to get those miter cuts done and try to get the grooves cut too. But I want to set up, I don't know if I'll do those live. So I really want to focus on getting a set up where my pieces, the end of the piece is not being cut. It's got good support. My miter cuts, and when I'm doing cutting my groove, it's like smooth transition off that table saw. It makes a big difference. And it's so much faster. Let's do this. So if you're watching, hit that subscribe button for me. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. I'm going to take Bigfoot videos no matter how long it takes. So keep posting. I just wish I'd truly known about YouTube all those years ago when I was younger. I used to love doing videos and photography, but we didn't have a whole lot of money growing up, really. And I didn't really, I had an uncle that was kind of techie, but you do have to kind of buy stuff to do computers and have to have a higher speed internet connection way back in the days. And we just didn't really have a whole lot of that. And then I just kind of got sidetracked with life. And I've always been frugal. But back when I was in the body shop business, I would have totally been filming myself at the shop. Well, the owner was fine with it. I don't think they would have cared. I've been posting all that content. I've since posted some stuff because I still know how to do it and do it on the side. Or have done it on the side. I haven't done it on the side in a bit, but my dad still has a business doing it. I may end up doing it again. I just still know how to do it. I could jump right back into it. It's fun. I enjoy doing stuff where you have a sense of accomplishment. You see something that you start and finish. So up here, upstairs in the upper shed, part of the shed, I'll have to do some insulating before the summer if I want to be able to do anything up here, really, because it gets hot. Super hot. So if you're just joining the live, I'm doing these lives as a kind of a behind the scenes type deal of me recording what I'm doing as another version of instructional. And depending on what kind of live I'm doing, I can actually talk back. If I'm actually working, obviously, I can't really say anything in response. I'm far away from my phone. But, there will be times where maybe my wife can get on and moderate, and she can speak out what people are doing. But that'll be more like once I get more viewers, where that's actually actively rolling in. And I'm gonna have other channels that'll be a subset of what I'm doing here, or not a subset, but like a totally different topics, different channels, kind of like financial type stuff and financial type stuff, music type stuff, different things that I know how to do, enjoy to do, doing, or have in the past enjoyed doing. I'm gonna roll with that. Man, this is a lot of friggin' paint. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Let's see if I got any. If you're watching, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. But I hope you enjoyed the just kind of watching and listening to me painting these boards. I'm gonna flip these over tomorrow, paint the other side, and then I'll mount my signs to it. And then I'll put them in the wooden frame after those are painted. I'll pre-paint everything. So if you enjoyed this kind of content, like and subscribe, share it out for those couple of years that got on. I'm about to get off, but help me get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get to that next goal. Appreciate it. Thanks.